Shalom, Israel. Just want to go into a little bit of brotherly advice. I'm not praying nor am I prophesying. What the hell? Salak, I'm also driving, as you can probably gather. And there is a line here. I'm not making a left then. I'll figure something out. But anyway. Alright, so I'm doing this video because it dawned on me. I was on the phone with a sister yesterday that's actually, she came into truth back in 1999, a year before I came in. She left, she came back about, maybe 2000, 2001. Didn't stay out long. Since then, she's been pretty much, she knows she is real. She does what she can. I don't really have much to say because I really haven't been that much in contact with her. But she started saying stuff that's not accurate. And I let her know that I don't agree based on the scriptures. And to save the trouble of going through an argument when she's already dead set in her mind what she believes is the truth, she said we could just agree to disagree, which I wasn't even gonna try to argue. And then I realized, because she's probably used to the argumentative ass Israelites, and I realized, Israelites are fucking argumentative. And when I say that, I'm speaking as an Israelite. I myself am still a practicing Hebrew Israelite. That ain't changing, unless I can't even imagine not being in the truth. That's like not even, falling out of the truth is not even an option for me. But it just got me to thinking, man, we've got a lot of people thinking and feeling that we are contentious and just gearing up for a fight every time they talk to us. And that's wrong. That's foul. That's not the right spirit to be in, is contentious and argumentative. The scriptures do say that we got to correct people. It doesn't mean you got to sit here and pick apart every single person that says something wrong. If you really think about it, by our standards of correcting people, you're going to be just literally walking around telling people, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't be homosexual, you shouldn't do this, And a lot of this shit is just bullshit, really. We're telling people the truth, but at the same time, it's like, for what are you sitting here walking around behind everybody trying to correct everything they say and do? At some point you have to realize, let life teach some of these people lessons. You're sitting here taking on a fight. You want to fight and argue with everybody. I stopped doing that shit a long time ago. Life teaches you how to be different. I'm no less an Israelite just because I'm not quick to jump down somebody's throat if I see them do something off. Sometimes life has to teach people. One thing I've noticed is life teaches people more than we do. Because we could always edify people and tell them the rules. There's even brothers that's hardcore in the truth that be doing some shit that's like, bro, I can think of about 20 scriptures offhand that tell you you're not supposed to do the shit you just did. Literally, I know brothers that be doing some dumb shit that's not in the scriptures. For example, don't let the sun go down upon thy wrath. You know how many brothers fucking be mad for years at other brothers? Every time I talk to the brother, he brings up the same fucking thing that he was mad about last week or last month, last year with a brother. Don't let the sun go down. You shouldn't still be mad about that shit. Scriptures talk about forgiveness, man. And I know it's not easy. It really ain't easy. We got a phrase in Spanish, Me cogió de pendejo. Basically, you caught me slipping. You know? We don't like that shit. That's hard to forgive. But you have to. Because what are you going to do? You're going to go into this thing with a heart full of anger and rage towards a brother. And a lot of times that anger and rage towards individual brothers becomes anger and rage towards brothers in general. You know, I know a lot of brothers in this truth, and a lot of brothers in this truth are angry at brothers in this truth. When are you going to let it go? Forgive. How many scriptures talk about forgiveness? What? No lessons learned with brothers. You also got scriptures about honesty. How many brothers lie to brothers all the goddamn time? How many brothers keep secrets from brothers? That's shit that should be known. You know? How many scriptures are there about order? And brothers have no fucking order, no structure. You know, brothers, I've come to realize when brothers go off in the scriptures, yes, it's good to say something, but I'm not going to get bent out of shape. Come on, brother, blah, blah, blah. No, fuck that. Why am I finna sit here and argue with you for 2 hours about, listen, bro, okay, you don't see it, fine. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to get bent out of shape. I'm not going to get angry. I'm going to say, peace be with you, brother. Yeah, but. Brothers always got a yeah, but. Yeah, but. No, there's no yeah, but. It's the scriptures, bro. Don't let the sun go down. How fucking difficult is it to at least acknowledge, listen, I'm angry at brothers, and I've been angry for more than 24 hours. That's off. You can't be angry at nobody for no 24 hours or more. You're losing your fucking mind when that motherfucker is doing whatever the fuck is happy for him. Being an Israelite a lot of times is not mentally healthy the way a lot of you brothers do it, man. Because all that extra anger and all that shit, that's like me telling one of my employees, right? One of the people I work with, look, you gotta do this way. You know, like part of what my job entails as far as the workers is they dig holes. Now, if I tell the motherfucker, no, stop digging a fucking 2 foot wide hole, dig a 1 foot wide hole and fill that up with concrete. But they keep digging the 2 foot holes. What am I gonna say? You're doing it the wrong way. You're gonna cause problems down the line. But okay, go ahead and do it your way. I'm not gonna get angry. What the fuck does that do to me? You're taking on unnecessary fights and arguments. You're taking on unnecessary stress. Oh, but this brother did this. Okay, so now you learn what line not to cross with that brother. That's it. You know, but we internalize things that are on the outside. We internalize it. We get angry with things and let it bother us. Why the fuck does it bother me that you're a scumbag? All I gotta do is, if you're a fucking scumbag, I stay the fuck away from you, and that's it. As long as I stay the fuck away from about a person that I feel is gonna do something hurtful to me, then what the fuck does it matter that the person's a scumbag? They're gonna be a scumbag. So this is what I always tell brothers: stop being mad at things you cannot control. Don't be mad that somebody else is a fucking piece of shit. There are pieces of shit in this world. Out of our nation alone, there's 2/3 of out of every 3 of us that you see, 2 of them are scumbags. Or 2 of them are just not right. How much more the other nations? You go to work and fucking boss stresses. He's supposed to. He's a fucking devil. You know, we have to we're not going to have a peace of mind. The scriptures talk about that. You know, the Lord is going to give us rest from our sorrow. So we have sorrow. We have fear. You know, we're constantly living in bad times and situations. We get that. We understand that shit. It's not gonna stress me the fuck out constantly. I know that at some point I may have to give my life for this truth. I know that at some point, you know what I'm saying, I could be assassinated. I know that I'm going to be demonized in the media at some point. And I'm not going to deserve it. But while I'm sitting here getting mad at all that shit and being all worried about it, Yahushua was perfectly blameless, went out there and did nothing but noble things his whole life, and was crucified and beat down by the same people he was trying to help. Crucified, beat down, set up. They were constantly on his ass trying to trip him up with his own words, and he was sharp. He was too sharp for them. But this goes to show you, man. This goes to show you, if Yahushua did it and didn't fucking sit there and complain about it, why the fuck are you doing it? You know, you might sometimes want to vent to somebody or something, but at the end of the day, bottom line, man, it comes with the fucking territory. If you come into this truth, get fucking ready for some bullshit to come your way. It shouldn't be this, it shouldn't be that. Don't worry about what it should be like. It should be difficult. That's what the fuck it should be. Look what greatness we're gonna get out of what we're going through. It should be hard, man. There should be nothing easy about following the Lord, man. It's actually easier than you know, being in this walk. It is actually easier than really, if you match up the reward for eternity. You're gonna be great. You're gonna have a constant feeling of joy, and you're suffering. But come on, at the end of the day, bottom line is, what you're giving up in this world, you're making up for it probably 100-fold in the world, in the truth. 1,000-fold, million-fold. You can't even infinity-fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Okay, I gotta go through a little bit of being talked behind my back, murmuring and shit, disrespect. So fucking what, man? Yahushua was spit on and beaten by the people. People treated him bad, and he's our king. You know, but with that, you know, I'm gonna say shalom.